welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a general reading. Okay, so you are recovering from whatever that situation is that you went through. You're starting to heal from it. You're very, very focused on yourself. You've got the two sons over here and focused on, the future and making sure that you get your independence. So this is what you're focusing on. You're moving away from difficult situations. You can see, you've got that Sun, that Venus and Mars over here. So you're putting a lot of energy into gaining your independence and personal freedom as well, and focusing a lot on yourself. You might be dealing with some health issues as well. Now, just showing that there are two cards for health issues here in this deck. So please watch out for your health. Seek medical attention if you need to. So in the past, you've got the oppression card over here. So you were in a situation that was very oppressive, very restrictive. You've got that sun restricted by Saturn. So, whatever it was really restricted you, whatever that relationship was. But, you are now starting to heal from it. You've got Mercury doing a lot of self-improvement, also doing a lot of thinking and, maybe venturing out by yourself, and a lot of healing. You've got that Caduceus card over here, and whatever you're thinking, you're mentally healing from that situation. Like I said, going to the future, watch out for any health issues. You've got two cards over here, so this is very important. And you've got the opportunities card over here, so new opportunities will be coming in for you that will help you move. So there's a lot of gain and, I think happiness as well, because you've got that Venus and the Sun. So a lot of self-love being, once you start focusing on yourself, focusing on your confidence, it looks like a lot of opportunities will come your way. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm using the Arcus Arcanium Tarot for the main read. I put this deck in the description box. It is quite a rare deck. It is out of print, I think. But I have put in the description box in case you're interested in buying it. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you've got that Four of Swords over here. So this is trying to get over a very difficult situation that you went through. There might have been legal issues that you had to deal with as well. The Four of Swords is recovering, from any kind of problems and pressures and stress-related illnesses. It looks like there's a new offer coming in for you over there as well. So, as you're trying to recover, it looks like something new is going to be coming your way. You've got your freedom now. It seems like, you've got a lot of birds in the background over there. So a lot of freedom that you're dealing with, but you're also looking at things very, very carefully. So whatever new offer comes in, maybe right now you can't see it because you've got this man's back turned to this woman. So although there's somebody there in the background, you haven't really taken notice of it, or you're not, you may be ignoring any kind of offers that are coming in at this moment because you're still dealing with all that stress, anxiety, and all the problems that you had to deal with in the past. You're still thinking about it quite a bit. You're still very, very focused on the loss that you went through. Now, you had gone through a very, very difficult situation. You can see there's that Nine of Swords, and then you've got that Nine of Rods and the Five of Swords. So the Nine of Swords, Nine of Rods is about, lots of fighting and arguing and having to defend yourself. And it seems to be one battle after the other. And the Nine of Swords, the Five of Swords over here is you were dealing with some kind of third-party situation and you were in battle with them. There was very vindictive behavior, lies, betrayal, stabbing in the back kind of thing, and you'd reach some kind of stalemate. There was maybe some kind of legal situation that you dealt with this person. So this was a very, very traumatic situation, and there was a lot of problems, and there was a lot of drama, and there was a lot of lies, deception, vindictive behavior, and you at that point where you are tired of every single battle that seems to be coming in, because you seem to have been fighting a lot of battles with this person. And there was a lot of drama as well that went in. And there was a lot of lies and cheating and deception. Now, in the past, you've got the Sun card over here. So things are starting to look up for you. You are starting to move on. You're working very hard on something and you're focusing on that. There might have been a new relationship that even came in for you, that is, or even a new friendship. But there's certainly been a lot of clarity that's come into your life. And maybe this is now starting to shift the energies of all that negativity that you went through. You might have also had a legal situation that you had to deal with, and you know, it seems like maybe you have been victorious in it because you've got this Ace of Swords and this Eagle taking control of that toxic situation. So you may have cut off people from the past, or may have cut off this person from your life, and that's how you're dealing with this person, because they're very toxic. This is this big snake over here. So, you know, you have got taken control, and maybe you have, you know, completely cut them out of your life. So you've got that Seven of Swords. So whatever that person was about was always, it was about lies, deception, deceit. You can see it's the Seven of Swords, and this is a really nasty card. You know, a lot of manipulation going on, and maybe even manipulation of the legal system through lies and deceit. So you had to deal with that. So going to the future, you've got the High Priestess, or the High Priest, or the Hierophant. So you have changed your philosophy. This is the card that is ruled by Taurus. And, you know, you are looking now for any relationship that will give you a commitment. So you're looking for something long-term. You are having things starting to be revealed to you. You can see that veil is starting to move over here. You can see there's freedom over here. You can see, you know, this person is very much in charge. There's the Sword of Truth over here. So you are, you know, you are moving towards that phase where you want, you know, the truth to come to light. You want things to be revealed to you, and they are starting to be revealed. And, you know, you're changing your philosophy in life. This is also about, you know, if you're struggling to get through this particular problem, it's good to get some advice and get some direction in life as well. Get some, you know, maybe even seek some professional counseling if you need it. Now, you're still dealing with this difficult energy. You've got this Two of Swords over here. So maybe, you know, there's a problem in communicating with this person. Maybe there's that communication is completely over. There's a stalemate kind of situation. Whatever you've been dealing with has not moved forward, or it's not moved backward. There's been no progress. There's also been no communication. And there might be still some legal issues that you are trying to sort through over there. And you can see there's a battle of wills, there's a battle of power. Maybe this person that you were dealing with was very, very dominating. You can see this man's pointing the way. Both these people are equally matched in power. So there's a power struggle going on over here. And this person's trying to bully that person into doing what they want. And you're not backing off. You can see she's got a hand on that man's wrist over there. So you are not backing off. You are standing your ground now, and you're not going to be taken advantage. Even here, it seems like you're standing your ground. You're not backing down anymore. So whatever legal situation you might be dealing with, you're standing up for yourself, and whatever power struggle you have, you are taking control, and you are not allowing this person to dominate you anymore. And you're also waiting for things to change. You feel like you made a lot of sacrifices within that relationship. It did not pay off. There was a lot of suffering that you went through. So that is why you have, you know, you have learned a lot. With the High Priest, it's about, you know, knowing a lot, seeing the bigger picture as well. And you are now taking a stand, and you're not backing down from whatever you believe in. So going into the future, you've got the Strength card over there, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Rods. So the Strength card is taking control of a very difficult person, a difficult situation. So you will be able to conquer that particular problem. You know, you have the confidence and you have the power to be able to do it. You've also got, you know, you've got the Eight of Swords over here. So you are still, you know, dealing with whatever's going on. You still, you know, whatever this, you still have got some ties to this person, and you know, there's still a lot of arguments maybe with this person. You've got that Five of Rods. You all don't see eye to eye as well, and whenever you all speak to each other, there's a lot of drama, and maybe this person is very, very aggressive as well, and maybe you were very victimized within this particular situation. You're still feeling very, very trapped. There might be some kind of compromise that you need to make, but you're still dealing with some kind of legal issues as well that haven't gone away. So there were lots of legal problems as well within this, and maybe you had to make some kind of sacrifice. Whatever there is, you seem to be very tied up by some kind of legal issue. The hands and the feet are bound over here. So you're very disempowered or feeling very disempowered in this particular situation. And every time you encounter this person, there's a lot of fighting going on, and that seems to disempower you even more. But you are trying to get that strength back, and you're trying to make a comeback after going through a very, very difficult situation. So you're trying to heal from whatever's going on, but there's been so much of fighting, so much of arguments, so much of lies and deception, and this has really attacked your confidence quite a bit. But you're starting to recover slowly because you're standing your ground. So this is the first step into getting your personal power back. And that strength card is coming back, which is advising, stand up for yourself and you will be able to sort things through. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Archangel Power Tarot. So you've dealt with a very, very difficult situation. It might still be ongoing, but you're starting to make a recovery right now. You're starting to stand up for yourself, and you have been feeling very disempowered, but it looks like you're getting over this slowly. You got the King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust, the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Now, there is somebody around you that is going to be helpful for you. This could be an advisor, somebody that you can trust, you can speak to. This is also about maybe seeking some kind of counseling, some kind of advice. It's even seeking, medical advice as well to get through this. I mean, you might be going through some stress-related illnesses. You're trying to deal with things as well. So this is about getting that support. This could be a water sign person. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person that is there standing for you, or even a father figure, somebody that you can rely on. You've got the Page of Michael over here, which says an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents thoroughly. So this could be something legal coming in, some kind of official news coming in for you as well. So be aware of that. You might have some kind of legal news. You've been dealing with legal issues with this relationship, and it looks like some kind of legal news coming in for you. And you've got the Nine of Gabriel over here. Stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. So this is also the Nine of Rods that's being reflected here. So you're going to have to stand up for yourself. Whatever people throw your way, you're going to have to actually, draw from your reserves of power, really, from your confidence. Don't let yourself down. Believe in yourself and move forward. And this is the final battle, it seems, because you're ending that cycle. You're close to ending that cycle, and it's about to, you're about to be freed from this particular situation. So whatever, problems you are facing, it's now coming to an end. The Nine of Gabriel, the Nine of Rods, is close to the end. It's close to the 10 where everything ends and a new cycle begins. So this is the last stand that you need to make up against this person, and show your power, show your strength of character with this strength card. You will be able to conquer whatever problem you are dealing with. So dealing with very, very difficult problems, but you will be able to recover. And please watch your health. If you have any issues, please seek medical attention. So thank you so much for watching, and all the best, and happy birthday as well, Taurus. Thank you for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.